Hello, good evening. My name is Elexis Moyer. I'm 19 years old and the co-chair of the Multnomah Youth Commission, or MYC's, Sustainability Committee. We're here today because the mayor's budget does not have Youth Pass written into it. We are disappointed to say that Portland Public Schools has already committed to filling in the gap for Youth Pass, even as they struggle to receive adequate state funding. PBS has an advantage in that they get reimbursed from the state for opting out of yellow buses, which is possible because of the transit investment in Portland as opposed to East Portland. Portland has a history of disinvestment from East County. Mayor, you have the power to change this and invest in East Portland youth. The nearly 4,000 youth who go to David Douglas and Park Rose deserve this program, which would cost approximately $600,000 and would cover all students for the transitional year, as opposed to last year where only partial students were able to receive the bus pass. This is not a lot of money compared to the individual impact that this program has on youth. This sets up youth to succeed. It costs, as you know, it costs more to build future shelters, to hire more cops, and other intervention efforts. Mayor, in your budget, you valued housing funding to get houseless, struggling people resources they need to stay off the streets. Youth Pass is that resource. There are youth surviving off this program that are at risk of being houseless, and youth not counted under the Title X McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act who are currently houseless. I have organized with the Sustainability Committee for 4 years to keep this program. It has been frustrating that we have to come back every year and exemplify our time and resources when we have developed policy recommendations that address issues like youth safety at bus stops, around policing, like TriMet ensuring that bus drivers and fare ticketers are trained in racial and cultural competency. Let me say it again, I have organized for 4 years for Youth Pass while I have been followed home, harassed on the max, at bus stops, on the bus, at bus stops, while I've been threatened, while I've seen youth of color being targeted for so many things. There are many problems that youth of color, queer youth, poor youth face in the community that we are unable to address because we are stuck every year advocating for the minimum to even gain access to our city. Council members, last year you committed to directing the Portland Bureau of Transportation to study the cost of this program. You did not. You committed to bringing TriMet officials with power to the table with us, and you did not. You committed to working with us to find sustainable funding for Youth Pass, and you did not do that either until it was too late in the game. And now you are pulling the rug from under East County youth.
All right, thank you. Good evening.